But we're on to Utah State, the Aggies. And we're playing in Utah State's stadium. Can't go wrong.
Welcome everyone to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies.
We need
and eager
dubs.
for
We
this
need dubs
match.
throughout here.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Utah State
Get the ball to start us off. Let's go.
48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
Maverick
can't
without
wait to
the
get this one
Sioux
started. Utah State lined up
Good job.
ready to deliver the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Abraham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cowboys offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game. They keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
See if we
Leaves
can't
it with
get
the
Mac
running
here.
back. And the Cowboys get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dialed up
shit,
the
Mac.
running
Good
play,
shit,
make
Mac.
it just enough to keep the drive alive.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
Gonna flip it.
He'll take the deep shot. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Good
The
shit, though.
Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you
Oh,
might
I
as well
thought I had
hold
the
on to
block
ball.
for me, too.
We anticipate this
good.
would be
We're
much
good.
tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what
Am I
happened
out
last time
of
these two
the
teams
52
played. So
yarder?
expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
Ooh, a little more than what I thought it was. 16.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. The Aggies offense has its first opportunity of the day.
I don't think Utah State's another team that I run 3-3-5 on. Maybe it is.
Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Start with something.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Brings up 2nd down.
There we go.
After losing a couple on
Like
that
to
last
see
play,
that.
Here's 2nd and 12.
Like to see that.
Wide out in motion. Handoff to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that
Good shit,
running play
Jamie.
was going, and he beat the football.
Good
to the line of
shit,
scrimmage and
Jamie.
forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just
Good
make impact
shit.
plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off
Damn.
after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Bust through behind his pad. He was looking for more running
Oh,
room, but none to be
fucking
found
screen.
as he stopped at the 23. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This possession will be
I
a
got you,
test
bud.
after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
We're good. We're good.
The give from the gun. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Watch
Might
that
as well
screen.
give it to him again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line.
We're good right now. We're
Running
good.
from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Thought Tam
6-yard
had a
pickup
hit on him.
First down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
Wouldn't make it
You
run
wonder
out.
now on offense, have they
Way
found
to have it
something
run
in the
out.
run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the
Good
seal on this
shit.
quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trash.
To the ground with the back. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Good play call. Trash
Nice
execution.
touchdown run. This is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide
Mo
receivers
effort.
start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice
Mo
touchdown
foul.
run.
3 minutes off the clock, too.
Here is on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll
I
bring it
can't.
back.
Abraham can't get there, man.
He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. And so after the scintillating return,
We're there.
don't mess
We're
it
there.
up. You've got to cash this in for a score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down.
Ohio State beat number 10 Nebraska.
Second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Touchdown. Wyoming.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That
And
one's
the
out of the
extra
end
point
zone.
is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone.
Way to
They'll
just put a
it
body
away
on
to
it.
25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They'll leave it with the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're
Good
just
hit.
trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Bucks
draw.
leading the Commanders.
He's
Huh?
there to make the stop.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering
Pick.
guys. I like guys that like to put their face
Tut!
in the fan. and
That's
just
a
put
you,
money in.
buddy.
This
Come
dude
on.
is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical
That's
run
the
game.
worst
Nice
fucking
job
kick.
sticking his face in
I-
there, setting the edge.
Okay,
making
I was
the
able to
tackle.
call fair catch.
Utah
Good
State
shit.
will be forced to send out the punt team. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end.
Thought
A
Hendricks
fair
was
catch is made right at
trash
the
right
50.
now, to say
Great
the
field
least.
position for the offense. Wyoming takes
go,
over
Marco
the
Poe.
football, and the
Marco
Cowboy
Poe.
offense on its way out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense
Damn.
on their heels.
All
I wonder
right.
what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Top
Out of the gun, the
over is
inside handoff,
X.
looking for a
He's
crease.
there.
They get him down
No.
top. Ron picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Rolling,
And he was
rolling,
hit just as he was
rolling,
releasing the pass, and it
rolling,
falls to the
rolling.
ground. And
Come on.
couldn't find his man last
Garbage,
time. It's
bro.
3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker here. Field goal is
8-3
good.
Broncos, huh?
And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Utah State, 7.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type
Good
of
rush.
team that seems
Good rush.
comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like,
Good
football
hit.
is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big
Smack
of a deal
the
to get down
shit
10.
out of this guy.
You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Power football with the run. He stopped at the 48. They pick up a
You don't want
play.
You don't want
Did
it.
a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him.
Thank you.
On that
Oh, come on, kid.
14. The back goes in motion. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had
19's got to be like the kicker or some shit.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Utah State up-tempo.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story that goes a long way in deciding who wins a game.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Unleashes one. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Damn, I thought I had the punch out.
Quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try
Good play, good play, good play, good play, good play.
He's looking to throw.
That puts us up by 3.
Unloads to the wideout. Into the house. Touchdown.
I don't know about a comeback. Let's calm those talks right now.
That should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen,
Does he got one? He's got one, baby. He's got one.
From inside his own
He's
10,
got
see
one.
what he gets.
It took him
He only needs
years,
to slip
2
away.
years.
Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming.
He's etch-a-sketching right
That
there,
dude
though.
ought to have a lethal
Check that man
sticker
for
on
cheating.
his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams of being special.
East Carolina
And with
said
the
Memphis.
extra point, they pushed the lead
No.
out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
14.
Memphis is just getting blown off the field right now, and like him or hate him,
Get a pick
I
right
think
here.
anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to East Carolina. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping
Yeah.
an eye on everything going on.
Yeah.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Offensive linemen are offensive linemen for a reason. They're not as fast as those guys on the edge. And you could see that defensive end came screaming off the edge. Got to the quarterback before
No,
that
no,
line
no,
could do
no,
anything
no,
about
no,
it.
no.
Nice
Good
job of
God.
that defensive end. Scoop them sacks, baby.
Cut, just catch that.
Timeout is
Thanks,
called, and it's the
buddy.
defense wanting to make sure that
Actually,
everyone's on the same page.
Let's go ahead
for
and
this big
get that
down.
shock.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50.
Thank you.
Wyoming has
Block.
the football back, and here comes
Block.
the offense. They kicked a field goal on the
Keep
last
going.
drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look
Yeah,
at
we're
that
gonna decline
script
that,
he's got
sorry.
in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the
that
red zone.
6?
There's no need to panic. We're moving
think
the
we call that
football,
6.
And we got the lead.
Boy, as
What's
a
up, brother?
defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
Touchdown.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is so good.
Getting a lot of etch-a-sketch in my game right now.
So many different ways, and
Not
they
liking
do it
that.
So quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
End zone.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on
continue
going
this
after
all
you, and they did with that long
day.
touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Not going to get a
Pick.
return here. They'll
Oh,
bring it up
come
and
on,
the
Jamie.
kickoff sails through the
What are we
back of the
diving for, bud?
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel
Thank
a
you.
little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offense.
And the ball is intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Get there, Holiday. Get there.
Guys, you'll see this offense
Oh, my God. A tight end, baby.
trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Wyoming.
That is exactly what most offenses will do.
He got two in,
Momentum
too.
play. My defense creates a turnover.
Love it.
I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded.
Screw you,
They get
Utah
the big
State.
passing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the
Utah
touchdown.
State, 14.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board.
He's out of bounds, Blue.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to the back.
Let's go.
That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
Brings up second down.
The worst environment for Utah
That's the
State.
end of the second quarter. That means it's time
The worst.
to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a
Reviewing how this whiteout has been a one-man wrecking crew. Literally, run, pick six. Can you show Lloyd?
Reviewing how this whiteout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Yes, sir.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs. Because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And an explosive
Yes, sir.
play has him on
Yes,
the
sir,
way.
we
He
were.
gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Let's get a pick here.
Pass is complete. And
You don't
the
want it.
defense coming with bad intentions. They
You don't
knock
want
him
it.
down for a loss.
Come
After
on.
losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
Watch that Mountain West screen over there. Did he get him?
By the big target. There's big tight ends you can tell in football. Just
He got the first.
every
I
single
did.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
And had they not picked up that
Get
first
to him,
down,
get to him.
decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy
Good tackle.
trying to baby it too much.
Let's
And
go.
it was a bad throw.
We're not
Second
changing
down
this
after that
offense, our
incompletion.
defense. We're not changing the defense at all.
On the move. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him
Jamie!
on the ground.
I thought Jamie had
Down, and this
3
offense is already in a world of
or
football.
2
They could
picks
really use
or
a conversion, not to
two
mention scores.
pick sixes.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not
We're
only
good.
have we seen him get involved in the
About
running
to
game and make tackles playing down.
hit Lloyd.
He plays the center
Mac
field position
Christopher.
as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
And they'll
That's-
bring him to the ground after
That's
a
not
short
Lloyd
gain.
Mack.
Didn't
Say
get
that right
much
now.
on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's go speed option though. Ooh, heavy on the outside.
They get to him as he throws.
Ah, fucking.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver
Where-
the football, and now they face
Where,
3rd down.
where'd the ball go?
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Here comes the option. And the
That's within
defense
the
knew
5.
exactly
That's
where
within the
that
5.
first down line
Ah,
was,
the
and they
7.
stopped him short. The Cowboys
Can we get a
will
hard
put this
blitz
one
here?
away. They'll look to pin him deep. That's the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while. You just
Give me the
can't
punch
mess it up
out here
and be able to
by-
pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Back them back.
This offense
Back
came
to
into the
back.
game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line
go.
of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive.
I don't know why the
yards.
clock's not moving here.
Working that left side now. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Who?
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Fast got me fucked
From
up
the gun,
there.
wants to
Oh, I didn't
pass.
mean to call guess
Got his
pass.
man downfield. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20.
How did you hold that?
The 22.
Okay.
And the Aggies come
Okay.
to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking down the middle. He's got it.
There we go,
They'll get the
baby.
first
There we
down.
go.
It's spotted on the
Let's get those
49.
stops.
This offense absolutely
Shift
humming as
it
they come to the
under
line again.
underneath. We're bringing line
From the
middle.
gun, he leaves it with the back.
Good pick play. Good
2
pick
yards
play.
on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Spread it. Spread it. Spread it. Underneath. Guessing pass.
He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Come on, we got to get that pick.
Fascinating.
We need
This
picks
offense
here.
has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just
We're
hasn't
returning
been able to
this.
put the ball where he
Maybe
wants
not.
it to go.
Maybe kind of.
His
Give me
defense is
the
heating up.
block.
They
Give me the
got an
block.
interception the last
Damn it,
time.
I
You
cut
can
back
tell
in.
Breaking on the football really, really
Let's
seeing
go
where the
Wildcat
quarterback's
sweep.
throwing it.
Is that
Going
Poe? Poe's
got
out there?
another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They'll get down and
They've
put
got
a
the,
stop to
they've
this.
got the look.
They'll mark it at the 32. Wyoming
Yeah.
takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the
That's
last time,
he was a backup quarterback last year,
got off the field.
playing backup halfback now. Like, we're not exactly talking the biggest guy in the game. So run it. Let it run to the fourth. Let it run to the
That
fourth.
running back's eyes got
24-point
so big.
lead,
He gets
let's
that
go.
handoff going to the right, and he sees the
I have
huge
no
holes.
rushing yards,
Yes,
too.
please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I feel Lloyd's going to be wide open here.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll
Get obliterated,
second
bro.
down play. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to fire on second down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being
Field goal
the offensive
range.
lineman to get to the QB.
This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely.
Broncos got
Trying to
another
find
safety?
his
Is
way
that what
to
I'm
the
reading?
bunker, but it'll be fourth down.
The Broncos get 2
He
safeties
just
today.
didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks.
Do
So
the
we get
Seahawks
first down.
not have like
Nice job
a
by the defense understanding where the sticks
a
were
line, an
and forcing
offensive
the fourth
line?
down.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle.
Can
but
we
this'll be a
speed
pretty
this
easy
clock up
conversion
some?
for this offense. And the Cowboys are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him down after a
Yeah, he deserves it.
gain to the 6.
He deserves it.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
You deserve it.
Using his feet. Touchdown, Wyoming.
In double A ball, the
And
Smokies are
stomping
beating the
has
shit out of the Braves, 10-1.
They extend this lead,
That'd be
and it
the
looks as if
Mississippi
they are going
Braves.
to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a
I don't know about
game.
far from over,
Because it
man. We're up by
only takes one
31.
play. We know how much of a
Like, I'm
factor
tempted just to
momentum can
super
be in
sim the
these
rest
types
of this.
rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got
But after losing to Colorado State,
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
kind of just on the FU stage
On the
as
run
well.
from inside his own 5. Nice
Dallas
job
is
by
up
the
on
kickoff
Cleveland
team.
by
Everybody
14
stayed
to
in
3
their
as
lanes,
well.
and they'll stop him at
There
the
we go.
16.
Way to get there, Mayor.
Utah State
Way to get there,
has
Brian.
to go to work on offense.
Just little.
They
He's a
hope
little
to be
guy.
able to cash
He's a
in
little
on
guy.
This drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, the sack and this offense has just
That
struggled.
was
They haven't done
not-
anything
I-
right, and they got a full
Oh,
quarter to go.
that's
Like,
not good for
they
me.
gotta find something in this next
Ah,
quarter. Hang their hat
I
on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Fires to the middle.
Brian got hit like middle of the line too.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Fries said, "I'm going to get
Finally,
there."
some signs of life from
We're gonna
this
get sub
offense,
that
which has
out there,
done
bud.
Nothing in the second half. It's
We're
1st and 10.
we're not exactly needing you in the game.
Throwing right. Nice defensive play.
Now, I don't know who my
Get in
3
there
is,
and
though.
knock it away.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude is an
Tavius.
absolute ball hog. You are asking for
I need-
something bad to happen.
need you to turn your head
when you
around,
throw
my bud.
his way, and they're lucky he didn't pick that one.
Makes a connection. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down.
Come on,
to
Jamie.
35.
Jamie's had
The
some
Aggies getting
some
set on 1st and 10.
some yards against
And
his
this
ass
offense
today.
has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up tempo. We got to go fast.
Hell yeah, we're showing the
We're
blitz.
trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
On 1st and goal,
Murder.
let's see what Utah State calls. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. He's got it. And they swarm him under.
Give it to him.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see
Zero impact
all
on the outcome of the
speed on
game.
outside now, wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact.
We're onsiding it.
But it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize.
Down by 24.
The result of this
218.
game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
So coach suggestions the rest of the way.
We do well, so we can do more of it in the future. Finding some things here late that they did well.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense.
Good job, Utah State.
How about that last
Good job.
drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the punishment has been extended. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And this always is the debate of where you...
No, LaMarcus said,
Your job
fuck
will
you.
stop me, or
That's
I
where he's
should
at in
be
life.
concerned, because this
He don't give a
offense
fuck.
has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Utah State, 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Mayor's back in, baby. Let's
They're
go.
gonna throw it to start the drive. A strike downfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all at the
Oh, we
time.
kept him in the air
He
for a
could
minute.
use one here. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that
Pick,
one
pick,
in
pick, pick,
there.
pick.
It's a nice job running the
Come on,
inroad
Jamie.
by the receiver. The
Come on,
first thing he
Jamie.
did After he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Got some of the work done.
I really
on
want
first down. Let's see what they have
Tuck
on
to have
second
one.
down. He's looking to throw.
No, we're going for it.
And it'll
All
be
day.
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They
Why-
went up
why
top
do we
on
not go
second
for
and
that?
short.
Like, we would go
Surely
for that
they
all the
stick
time.
to the ground here on 3rd and inches.
They're trying to score. They're
They'll
trying
try
to
get
be,
the first through
you know,
the
relevant.
air. Complete in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. He finds his man.
Left him wide open.
Quite nudge it in,
Left
but
him wide open.
but it'll be 1st and goal.
If I only had 12 passes today and 7 completions,
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught for a
is that a
touchdown.
truthful?
They're gonna play this one to the end,
That's
but this is pretty much
not.
window dressing.
I'm
Safe to say
not
the
paying
offense
attention to
could use
fucking
a few
thing. I was
more
paying
plays like
attention to
that
the
earlier
goddamn
in the game.
Too little,
other
too
shit.
late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. Man, if they had started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to do a little bit more in this ball game.
The defense going to stop the clock with a
Weeks.
timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands.
Timeout?
team. They're
Timeout?
able to
No.
secure the
No
onside
timeout.
kick. The offense set for
got
a
shoot
first
clock
down
on.
play.
Yes, we do. That's
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And the
Ball
defense
game.
is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
There's a long and storied history of great
Got,
games between these two
2
rivals,
weeks.
and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
really
coming week,
impressed
we
by
got
the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this game.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like you sometimes get
And that is where we want to pound them with points. We got a bye week. We'll be well rested. We're coming for San Jose.